Hey y'all, it's me, Lisa ASMR. I'm going to do part 2 of a Q&A because I got interrupted last time. Someone came home. So yeah, I never wear my hair up. So you're seeing it up. Put it up because it was like looking really bad today. I didn't really just throw it up. And throwing it up wasn't just like throwing it up. I had to like do it several times. It was so annoying. I wore my yellow dress yesterday and today I was wearing this. And one of my patients saw me sorry, I can't talk. And they were like, "You wore a nice dress yesterday and now you are slumming it." I was like, I know you like to be a little playful. I see you. But anyways, let's get this started. So, I was in the middle of answering Latino Heat 7799 last time when I got interrupted, so we had to cut out my answer. So, let's reiterate. Latino Heat 7799 asked, "Are you married? Do you work? Or are you a student? And what is the most crazy thing that you did in your childhood?" I am not married. I do work full-time and as a substance abuse counselor. And I already have a bachelor's degree. Plan to go back and get a master's at some point. Hopefully start doing that next year because I really need to. And most crazy thing that I did in my childhood. See, I was actually the really calm one. My sister was the wild one. So that's really hard for me because it's kind of like a boring kid. This crazy thing. I guess streak. Yeah, so we'll just go with streaking. It's not that insane. But, oh, it's good enough, right? And then this was by Gregarian Allen Heavens, or, yeah, should be Heavens, unless it's Heavens. Q&A, what are the videos that you like to do the most? I'm not a big fan of ASMR involving the repetition of noises, like brushing, tapping, scrapping, and I used to think that for the person that makes the video may be even more boring doing the same thing over and over for several minutes. On the other hand, I find roleplay more engaging because they give freedom to the imagination, letting you talk and have fun completely random. What is your point of view? And super happy face. Do you prefer making roleplay or ASMR with noises? And why you think so? Sticky tongue out face. So now there's one video I call like ADD triggers or ADD ASMR. I can't remember what I titled it, but it's because like I was trying to do like one noise and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't get into this video. I'm just so bored. So then I'm like scratching, then I'm like finding things to like crinkle, and I'm like, ooh. So being repetitive is extremely difficult at times, especially for me when I have, I struggle with focusing and attention. My attention span isn't that great all the time. I never got diagnosed because I never went to the doctor about it, just because I'm like, I did really well in school on things that I enjoyed doing. I prefer doing role plays on things that I like the Psycho Stalker roleplay. Super fun, super into it. Counseling roleplays, love it. It's my job too. I love my job. Reading is the same thing though, but it's nice because I like to read. I do like tapping on things, but sometimes like after a while I'm like, if I'm gonna be tapping, I want to be watching TV, but a lot of people don't like it when I have the TV on, so I'm like, ugh, fun. I won't record when I'm watching TV. So, overall, I find watching role plays probably, well, it's more engaging. Like, if I'm watching a role play, I can't be doing anything else. If I'm gonna listen to something that's repetitive, then I can do something else, but I prefer music as my background, personally, for myself. But I know my co-creator, he'll listen to ASMR videos in the background. And I just feel like you can't do that with role plays because you want to like watch what's happening. But yeah, I think I definitely enjoy doing role plays more because it's easier to prolong it because I do improv the whole time. It's just kind of fun to challenge my brain into continuing the script. Yeah, I think that's all. But I mean, like, I don't mind doing like repetitive things if it's wanted or if it's new, something different. Like I recently did film match lighting and I just love playing with fire. Slightly a pyromaniac maybe, so I just kept matching. But then it got too smoky up in my house, so I had to stop. Good question, I like it. Okay, let's see. Alan Crab. Hi there, Lisa ASMR. Love your ASMR videos, and I'm a recent subscriber to your channel. Well, welcome, Alan. Welcome to Lisa ASMR family. We're so happy to have you. I already requested this, but we'll ask again for an outdoor ASMR video. Just keep your videos rolling and find out here in the YouTube land, Alan, aka the Lone Wolf of Indiana. Sorry, I thought it was going to be a question. But welcome, Alan. Super appreciate you and everyone else. I do have that video of me out in the snow with the dogs last January. Not this past January, but like January 2018. Had some good snow crunching, and I also did like giantess in the park outside videos. Maybe future outside videos, I don't know. It just depends. I don't like filming in front of other people. It takes my focus away and I'll just stand there awkwardly. Gregarian Allen Heavens, Q&A, come on, time to be vain. Almost 60,000 subscribers. I can't talk. Almost 60,000 subscribers are a lot. So what do you think is the reason of such success? Ooh. Honestly, if I were to be completely honest, it's because I'm typically not afraid to do things outside the norm of ASMR. Like, let's see, had feet video requests, did things for ASMR with it. I did giantess stuff. I've have an underarm, I call it underarms, they call it armpits, whatever. I like the word underarm better just because I feel like it's a little bit more sophisticated. If I'm gonna put it in my title request, which I plan on doing just because it's new. I don't think there's one out there, but I'm willing to do things that are outside the norm. I've always been willing to do things outside the norm. Obviously I do have my limits, which people who can appreciate and respect that, I appreciate. And also, like, I think me being positive and smiling and sharing about myself helps as well, to have that family atmosphere and that good rapport with my viewers and subscribers. I think it makes people more comfortable knowing that the person they're watching and that they want to continue to watch actually cares about their well-being as well, not just the one-way thing. So I think that might be the reason for the success. If I'm wrong, people can tell me, but that's just my hypothesis. Let's see, quest mark. I have 5 questions. How deep is your belly button? Oh, my pants are like high pants. It's about like half my pinky thingy. I don't know. Mika, quit it. Buck, why are your legs shaking? You're freaking me out. You okay, baby? You're just really tired. Okay. What is my favorite movie? I don't have a favorite movie. But I like underdog movies a lot, like Remember the Titans, Radio, Hidden Figures, 42, shoot. A Girl Like Me was a Lifetime movie, that was good. I don't know. I really like underdog movies. Oh, I've watched a lot of Pirates of the Caribbean. Like the first one ever. Oh, my foot is so itchy. I got a freaking mosquito bite. It's so evil. Oh. Do I enjoy the work that I do? I absolutely love my job. Wouldn't change it for the world. It's amazing. My patients are the best thing about it. If you could have any car, what would it be? See, I want a Bugatti just because of how fast it is. It'd be too tempting on the road. I think, let me see if I'm remembering it right. This one's outdated because I watched it when I still lived with my parents. So I don't really keep up with like the newest vehicles, but no, that wasn't it. Crap. I think I just want the Bugatti just because of how fast it is. Because I love speeding. So bad for me, but I love it. I can't get over it. If you weren't doing ASMR, what would you do now? Honestly, I would just do what I did when I took my long-term hiatus. I would hang out with people more. I would exercise a lot more. Go to on road trips more. Or I would like to at least. Hit up the water, you know, like rivers, beaches, whatever I can get to. Just do more of what I would do if I'm not filming on a regular basis, I guess. It's okay. It's my choice. Like, I don't regret it at all. Whenever I'm ready to take a break from uploading twice a day, I'll take my break and I'll do what I want. We're 2 months in on the 2-a-days, so let's see how far we can do this. The Juggernaut Zombie, sorry. What I want to know is, what are the things in life that make you really happy, and how can I help you with that? Things that make me really happy. Honestly, people being happy make me happy. Racing makes me happy. Amazing food makes me happy. Helping others makes me happy. seeing others be kind to others make me happy. So like if someone comments under my video that they're having a tough day, or that they're feeling like crap, and then someone else comments like, hey, like, you want to talk? I'm here for you. It's okay. Keep your head up. Like, that stuff makes me happy to see. So if you do that, that'll make me happy. Hanging out with people makes me happy. Nick Alkire. Can you do a left foot tapping video with a nice outfit just for my birthday tomorrow? See, the thing is, if I did that, I would literally just be doing videos for people all the time for their birthdays, because I have almost 63,000 subscribers now, and then not including people who aren't subscribers who just view the videos. They all could say that, and then if I do it for one person, I have to do it for everybody, and that's just not okay. I'd be weighing myself then. So I hope you understand. Earth Demon 126. Hey! How many siblings do I have? One full sister, 2 half sisters, and a stepbrother that I do not consider family at all. He's cut out of my life. Because, let's see, 20 years later, still says he's gonna come beat me and my sister up, and maybe even said he wanted us dead. I don't know. Whatever. Apple doesn't fall far from the tree. His dad was abusive too. Tanner, can't think of any questions to ask me, silly goose. John Kern. Lisa, how tall are you? 5'5.5". That ½ inch is very important. I'm ½ an inch taller than the average woman. What's your favorite TV shows? I like Mike and Molly. Lately, that's what I binge watch. I was about to turn it on before I started filming this, and I was like, no, Lisa, film. You need to stay focused. You don't need to watch TV. You need to film. So yeah. Supernatural, Gotham, Punisher, Peaky Blinders. Honestly, like, I don't really have a favorite TV show. I just, like, when I watch a show, I just binge it. Ooh, Haunting of Hill House is amazing. If you haven't watched it, you need to. And Stranger Things is really good too. Obviously, everybody knows that. Moneyman 36. Oh wait, shoot. Sorry, John Kern. Back to you. What is my birth sign? Cancer. Like me, I'm Aries. My birthday is April 12th. Oh, nice. Happy belated birthday. Do you consider getting married in the future? Back in the day, I thought I would get married when I was 23. Now I'm almost 26. And I'm at the point where I'm like, honestly, I'd be okay with being single for the rest of my life. But I also don't want to be alone for the rest of my life. Like, as in, if I'm going to live single for the rest of my life, I better have someone that I can, like, see and talk to every day. Or live with, you know? Don't have to be married to. But likelihood of that is going to be very, very slim. So, I mean, I'd be open to getting married. I would love to get married, as long as it's with the right person and we don't ever get divorced. Okay, back to you, Moneyman 36. When are you doing a hardcore foot tapping vibration video? Check out my patreon.com/LisaASMR. I did some foot tapping, shoe tapping, whatever. Heels, regular shoes, all that good stuff. Like right near the camera. Amy Murphy. Sup, Amy? Hey Lisa, how did you come up with the names for your puppies? Actually, I did not. My roommate came up with Buck. My sister and her husband at the time came up with Mika because they wanted it to be the nationality that she would have came from, which I think, don't kill me if I'm wrong, but maybe Japanese? Maybe? If you could live anywhere in the United States besides where you have lived already, where would you live? That's a good question. hear Colorado is really nice. I think I would like to check out Colorado. I wouldn't say definite. I can't say definite anywhere because I would need to check it out, see if I could get a job, see if people are nice, all that good stuff first. And if someone that I know would be coming with me. Favorite color, cyan blue. I always say that CYN word. That's my favorite type of blue, but I like blue. And I also like black. And I do like gray because it's an underappreciated color. But blue's the top. What are the top 2 places you would like to travel to? Ireland and South Africa. Ireland because I think it'd be beautiful, and the accents are absolutely amazing. I'd marry up a man so quick there. And South Africa because I met a man who went to 80 different countries and he said South Africa was the most beautiful one of them all. When am I coming to Alaska? I would love to go to Alaska. Me and my college roommate actually talked about doing an Alaskan cruise sometime because the animals, the nature, all that stuff would be beautiful. But I don't know when. I am right-handed, but I know my videos sometimes get mirrored and flipped and all that stuff, which I don't know why, but it does because I'm not technically smart. Technologically. Wow. Oh, that should be such a blooper, but I'm just gonna upload this. I'm not technologically smart. I am technically smart. I just can't, you guys. I can't. And what are my favorite pizza toppings? I like veggie pizzas without olives. And I also like barbecue chicken pizza. It's pretty tasty. Artist Nate. Ooh, hey Nate. My little artist who's creating me a wonderful masterpiece. Super excited about getting. Have I ever been to Disneyland / World? I always get them confused. Is Disney World the one with Epcot, MGM Studios, which they probably changed that to like Hollywood Studios or something, Animal Park or Animal Kingdom, and shoot, what's that last one? I can't remember that last one. That's the one I go to, whichever that has all that. Disney World, I think it is. I've been there twice, and I've also been to Universal Studios, so I could see the Harry Potter world. If so, what is the first ride you would go to? Tower of Terror. Oh, wait, no. Rock and Roller Roller Coaster. Rock and Roll Roller Coaster. Oh. I was so terrified to ride it the first time. I almost chickened out, but then I got on it, and then I did it, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cool! So, yeah, I'd probably do that. Roller coasters, love them or hate them? Kind of both. Have a love-hate relationship with them. I get super scared and super nervous, and like I really have to like pee right before I go and like on one because I'm like, oh my god, I don't know how scary this is gonna be. I have to use the bathroom. And then I ride it and I'm like, okay, I don't need to use the bathroom anymore. And it's not because I used it, it's just because like it wasn't scary. Now the ones I see that are really, really steep, I'm like, ooh, I don't have the guts to do that. Or if it's like loop-de-loop, I don't know, I would probably have to convince myself that I did it in the dark, so I could probably do it in the light, but I don't know. We all have we all have bucket list items. What is number 1 on your list? Traveling the world. Ireland is probably number 1 for the longest time. Probably still is. Oh, but I would really love to go into a jungle and swing on their vines. I think it'd be really cool to be Tarzan. Okay, Josh with a super happy face. Do you ever look at your past videos? Do you enjoy or loathe them? So, I tend to not watch my videos because I'm afraid to watch my videos. It's just like, okay, I filmed it, one and done, let's go, let's move on. But there are times where I'm like, you know, I'm super curious about it. Like my co-creator, he'll watch my videos and stuff. But I've rewatched a few of my videos. Not a lot, but a few. And I'm like, okay, like this is interesting, or this is soothing to like listen to. But I definitely did not, I probably haven't even watched 15 of my videos, and it's not because like I don't enjoy, like it's not that I wouldn't enjoy watching my videos, it's just like if I'm going to watch something, I'll watch TV or go out and do something. I don't really watch YouTube stuff very often. I might do it to support somebody, but normally I don't watch videos on YouTube or watch a new like music video that's out. Also, may I request another stomach tapping video? Maybe some more belly button play. The taps and scratches give me real tingles when I wear headphones. Much love. Much love, Josh. I might do another stomach tapping video. I don't know if I'll remember the belly button play, but I'll probably do more stomach tapping videos. I have a few donated request videos I need to get done, and I can't promise when I'll get other requested videos done, just because donated requests take priority, and then the others are just like random whatever I end up doing. Okay, so I am probably gonna butcher this name, and I do apologize in advance. Yovi Son. Which one is it? Tell me how to pronounce your name, please. Can you make a video where you stuff yourself with food? I made a few videos like that. I titled them mukbang or just like eating ASMR. Not the one with ice cream. I don't stuff myself with ice cream, but like I really get full. There's one where I'm like eating a burger and sweet potato tater tots. Another one was crab legs. You know, all that good stuff. I feel like I answered this one. Why? Pretty weird. But I'll just answer it again, just in case. Mornak 10. What would you do for a Klondike bar? How far would you go? Sticky tongue out face. I don't eat those anymore, but I used to. And I mean, they're not my favorite, but they're okay. But if I was really hungry and I wanted to eat, I would do just about anything, as long as it's within my morals. Affirma Latel, is that right? What is your zodiac sign? I'm a Cancer. K. Smith %. A last question, please. How can you be so beautiful? I can't tell, but I think those are hard eyes and kissy face. Bye! I guess you can thank my parents for that. Thank you for the compliment. You're so sweet. Nicholas Yingling, what's your favorite thing? And asked you to specify so I can like make sure I answer that correctly. And you say in all different senses, so I was meaning it to be very general, like what's your favorite thing to do, object, place, person, etc. Out of all the options of things, what is your absolute favorite? Ooh, let's see, my favorite thing to do. I'm kind of boring. Probably racing. As long as there's no traffic on the road, as long as I know I'm gonna be safe and so is the other person, then racing. I love speeding and I love knowing when I beat somebody. Favorite object. I'm not a materialistic person, so I guess my car. And I take a lot of pride in my car because I got that car by myself without anybody's help. My favorite place. Either out on the water or in the mountains. My favorite person? Can that be kind of a tie? Because I kind of feel mean if I have to choose. So I'm gonna tie it between my older sister, my mamita, and my father. Because they're all so good to me. My absolute favorite? I can't really choose because all of those things are my favorite. NG Monochrome, what's up? Questions, cool. Other than making ASMR videos and playing with the doggies, what do you enjoy doing for fun? Racing, going on road trips, fishing, beach, floating, hiking, hanging out with friends, going to the movies. If I'm in the mood, and I have to be in the mood, which is super, super rare, but going out to bars with the right people. Because if I'm not in the right mood, I don't want to go out. And when I say rare, I mean like once every 3 months or less than that. It has to be with the right people, because if I'm out with people who don't like to have fun, then it's boring or miserable. Have I ever been to Vegas? And if so, anything interesting happen? I've been to Vegas twice, but they were both when I was 11 and probably 14 or something. I don't know, somewhere around that age. When I was 11, that's when I became a woman. That was interesting. Whew. Woke up in the middle of the night, so much acne, thought I was about to get sick, hugged the toilet, I was moaning, because like I'm a moaning myrtle when I'm sick. Grandma was like, you need to stop, you need to be quiet, you're gonna wake up your aunt and uncle. Woman, if you only knew, my insides are literally killing me right now. Second time, I don't know, like Las Vegas in general is super interesting. Like in Caesar's Palace, like it rains inside. The designs are really cool. Fremont Street is really cool. I forget who we saw, but we went to a comedy show, which is cool. A dinner and a show thing too, which is cool. It's really neat. I definitely suggest going there just to, like, you know, live life. And you have to go to Fremont Street if you go. Who is my celebrity crush? Now, it used to be Jared Padalecki, but he kind of grew out his hair a little bit too long. So I'm gonna have to go with Jensen Ackles. Which ASMR artist would you like to collab with whom you haven't done so yet? Ooh la la. ASMR Zeitgeist would be really cool just because his stuff is really just, like when I listen to his stuff, instant tingles. And I don't really watch ASMR stuff except to like support others, but I was like, you know, let me just like check this out. It'd be cool. Bearded Whispers. He's funny. Just watched his makeup tutorial and it cracked me up. He'd be cool too. Irresistible ASMR. We've actually talked about it because he has that like positive vibe. I dig that. Mystery Relaxation. I see you. We have that same like setup and everything, you know, just chill in the house. All that. Articulate Designer would be cool, but he has that green screen thing going on and I don't have a green screen, so I just feel like I'd probably not he'd be like, nah. But I don't know. I mean, it would be cool to collab with him. I don't know. I have two other collabs I'm working on, and they're both with females. You know, if I could collab, it'd be cool. If not, you know, it's cool. I'm pretty laid back, honestly. And my co-creator is the one who knows a lot more ASMR artists than I do. He's typically the one who uses the channel to subscribe to others. And then I'll sometimes watch what I see, and then there are times where I do lately, like the past 2 or 3 months, 2 months, where I've been the one who has also been subscribing. Otherwise, it's been mainly him. So when things would pop up and I'd be like, oh, it kind of looks interesting, like let me check it out, and I would. But otherwise, you know, whatever. Favorite flower? Sunflower, for sure. It's underappreciated. If you could be granted one superpower, just one, what would it be and why? Power to change people's emotions. Feel like there's too much sadness in this world, so it'd be good to make people happy. Now, I wouldn't make them happy all the time, because they do need to experience sadness sometimes to remember to not take happiness for granted. And so they know how good it really is to feel happy. Because if you're happy all the time, it's eventually going to be turning into contentness, and that's not good. Any other role plays you'd be interested in trying out? It's kind of hard doing role plays when it's just like a one person thing, you know? Meaning like when I'm doing it by myself. Let's see. Something I haven't done that I'd like to do as a role play. I think I would like to legit, and when I say legit, I don't mean legitimately the person would be a part of the role play so they know it's a joke, but like kidnap somebody in a role play where you'll see me dragging the person into the frame and everything, like tying them up and stuff. I think that'd be super cool. Y'all like, what the f? But yeah, I think that'd be cool. Funniest experience with an ex. I'm assuming it's supposed to say, of course, safe for work, variety, of course. Of a safe for work, variety, of course. I'm sorry. I just, honestly, like, this is gonna sound kind of bad, but it's not at all. I don't really have like any funny experiences. Almost got caught doing stuff in a car a few times out in public. I know you said safe for work. That's why I didn't say what it was. But I mean, that's probably the funniest thing. We didn't really do pranks or anything. I don't know. I'm so bad at like remembering things too. What's at the top of my bucket list? Traveling the world. Do you honestly not like bacon? I honestly don't like bacon. It's so gross. Iraq128. Hi Lisa. Hey. What is your favorite holiday? That's a good question. I feel like every time I get asked this, I change my answer. I'm gonna go with Thanksgiving, when I'm able to be with family, because I like the family time and you don't have to stress about buying gifts, because buying gifts It just makes everyone stressed out with how much money you have to spend. And oh my gosh, it's so much money. Like, there goes my whole savings account. Bye. Bum, bum, bum. Let's see. DJ Free. Hey, DJ. Hey, Lisa, a few questions I'll post. 1. Have you ever watched Power Rangers at all? Yes, I did. When I was younger, I watched it all the time. I watched it whenever that movie came out 2 years ago or so. And when I was younger and we all played Power Rangers, my sister and my female cousin took both females, so I ended up being one of the male characters. Can't remember if it's the Black Ranger or Blue Ranger, but one of them. Favorite dessert? Cheesecake. Can you roll your stomach, like make it move up and down like waves of water? I cannot. Do you have any hidden talents? Not really. I mean, like, I can twitch my nose like a rabbit. And I can move my ears. But other than that, I don't think so. I think my pinky toe might be double jointed because then I can move it out and then I can move it out even further. Favorite musical artist? Don't have one currently. What happens is I'll be listening to something and I'll be like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. Let me look up their other music. Start listening to other music. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. And then I get hooked. And then they're my favorite artist, but right now I don't have any right now. Samuel G2000. What's up? What is life like outside of ASMR? Love you and your work, by the way, Lisa. Oh, thanks, Samuel. Much love. I lead a very boring life. Yeah. I work, love my job, and if I'm not filming and not watching TV, I'll maybe be working out, or I'll be hanging out with friends, or taking a nap. I cook. And if like it's gonna be like having a good day or a good weekend technically, I'll go to the beach, on road trips, hang out on the water, go hiking. No, that's why I said road trips, because obviously it takes a while to get to these places. I don't know, do things that are unexpected. I like going to do the painting stuff, painting classes. Those are fun. Taylor F, do you do private foot fetish sessions? Okay, please do a lot more foot fetish videos. Okay, so this is how I'm gonna answer this. I do foot or feet ASMR videos because it's requested and because people actually do like the sounds of it. I don't do it because of the foot fetish. I do understand that people have foot fetish. Come and watch the foot videos, whatever, fine. I don't see what you're doing on the other side of this camera. And you don't need to tell me what you're doing either. And people who want to comment saying I'm naive, I'm not naive. But literally, like, the sounds that are created are calming. Close your eyes and just listen. It's calming. It calms me, like, and I don't have any type of fetish at all. If you want a custom video that's not sexual, sure, email us at LisaASMR. Of course, maximum video reached. Anyways, email us at lisaasmr23@gmail.com and we'll discuss pricing. But otherwise, it's not going to be sexual, and if you're looking for sexual, then no point in emailing us.